At the smaller end of the market, the owner of the business works in there, works in your property with a team and brings in some other specialist subcontractors along the way. As we start to grow bigger and bigger, we start to see that the owner of the business is more remote, probably managing several projects, and you've got a little team running putting your project together. And as we go bigger again, we've got more of a management-led contractor type business, which was very much where I came from. And we end up with tiers of management. But one of the managers that a lot of people that I meet get mixed up with is, well, my builder has got a project manager. And in fact, for a long time, I was that project manager working for building contractors. And that is absolutely fine. That means you're going to have probably a slightly more professionally led project. You ought to find that with a project manager that you're going to have better clarification. You're going to get email correspondence, clarification, confirmations, and things like that. And you'll also find that you're one tier away from the tradesman. So if you don't want to talk to tradesmen, you'll be talking to a professional, which you don't tend to find on the smaller projects, but as you come up the size, you'll start to see project managers. But what you need to remember is this project manager is employed by the builder. And the project manager has really got two jobs. Number one, deliver this project as effectively and as competitively as they possibly can on behalf of the builder. So make sure all the tradesmen are there at the right time, make sure all the material's right for the project. So that's their first thing. Their second thing is look after the client in a way that the client believes that they are number one. So the client in reality is number two because the builder themselves is number one, but the client has to believe that they're number one. And I say that because I did that for many, many years. I was exactly that person, looking after clients, absolutely delighting them, but you can absolutely guarantee every decision I led them towards, everything I led them towards was actually to ensure that we as a builder delivered and ultimately made profit from the scheme. So the key thing here is do not delegate everything to the builder's project manager. As the owner of the property, and this comes back to what I was talking about earlier on with consultants, as the owner of the property, make sure you're engaged with every decision-making point, that you get engaged with the delivery, the milestones, the budget, the timelines, anything else that's in there. You need to be in there managing the contractor's project manager and holding that project manager to account as far as targets and milestones and things like that. Nothing wrong with builders project managers, but just remember their first duty is to deliver the project for the builder, not look after you.
Every mistake you avoid is profit you keep. Learn how, ypn.plus.